Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Chris.
And we're all teachers.
There's a crisis that's happening and it's affecting the youth of this country. We wanted our students to be able to have a voice and to let them know that they're not alone.
You know what? It does get better. But it can get better now, 1% at a time. Change begins with each of us, and it begins today.
Look, the fact is we are all different, and we hope that one day the word different can be seen as a positive and not used as a weapon. There are people just like you.
And they're already on your side.
We want you to meet a few of them.
Hi, my name is Jenna and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Hey, I'm Stuart.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
I'm Nick Zanka. I'm 18 years old.
My name's Hunter, and I'm 16 years old.
Hi guys, I'm Jordan.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
I'm Ann.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
Hi, my name is Matt McGuire, and I'm a senior at New Canaan High School.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
Hi, my name's Sarah McCluskey, and I want it to get better.
When I was little, I liked to wear pink. And that made me kind of a weird 7-year-old.
You know, when I was about 12 or 13 years old, I was the first one of my friends to make a queer joke. And looking back as someone trying to get out there in the world as an artist and someone who tries to accept other people for who they are every day, I look back on something like that and I regret it.
I'm just gonna tell you flat out that I'm different. Like, from the way I dress, from the way I act, from the way...
I think that everyone needs to come together and be as one unit instead of different people and this like being separated through differences.
We know that there are so many bullies out there who are just mean and ignorant, and just because they don't understand something they think it's okay to be mean to people.
Or just because they don't understand it, they think it's wrong, and they don't realize that it's okay to be different, that you should embrace who you are.
Like wearing a pink shirt, or having a funny voice, or liking musical theater.
Because of the fact that my name is a boy's name, usually, and I have a deeper voice, and I'm very tall, and everyone was always called me names and always said I was a man and things.
Never would I apologize for being different, because, like, what's there to apologize? I am what I am, so.
When I was younger, I was bullied, and I still don't even understand why for half of it.
When I was in middle school, I played the flute and I was in musical theater. And I guess kids just sort of assumed I was gay. I'd have people coming up to me saying, "Hey, you're gay, right? Are you gay?" And I told them I wasn't, but I couldn't help but wonder, why should that matter?
I had a really tough time with bullying.
I know exactly what you're going through. I've experienced a lot of harassment and trauma in school and outside of school for being who I am.
Putting another person in a position where they feel like their life is not worth living anymore. You know, it's atrocious.
You are a beautiful person no matter what people say. I think the recent events have really forced America to open their eyes to the horrible way that lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender teens are treated in high school. And the only way we can make this change is if teenagers all stand up together and say no to intolerance.
This is enough. No one should be bullied to the point where a precious gift, such as a young life, should be wasted.
You might go through a really tough time in your life when people are just not nice to you and they just want to make your life miserable, but those people are going to be nothing in your lives at some point, and it might take a little bit of time and you might struggle, but it really is not going to be for forever.
If you're in high school and you see somebody being bullied, you need to tell the bully to shut up. Just because there are so many bullies and it seems like that's like everyone is against you, there are so many people who support you and who are just like you, and they love you and they know that you're different and it's okay, and they don't care because they like that about you.
If you are someone who's different and you're feeling alone and isolated, you need to know that there are people all around you who love you. See, I have a balloon. I'm, as a fellow individual, I am giving my love to you.
I want it to get better because no one deserves to be treated badly. according to anything, sexuality, race, gender, anything at all.
Whatever sexual orientation you are, lesbian, gay, straight, bi, transgendered, whatever you are a person, and there are people out there who care for you. There will be someone that you will marry one day.
I know how hard it is and how often you want to just take your life and just or hurt yourself or something like that just to end the pain. I know where you're coming from, but let me tell you something. If you can reach inside of yourself and find that inner beauty that everyone has, and especially you, you're gonna be fine. And eventually you're gonna come to own your sexuality and find out that it's not nearly as big a deal as everyone makes it out to be. It's actually an awesome thing, whatever sexuality you are.
You know, I have all of these beautiful adults telling me that it gets better. And I believe that. But I think that we are the ones that need to make that happen. Regardless of if you're bi or gay or straight or lesbian, you know, we're all on the same team here. And we need to join together as a generation and say, you know, enough is enough.
We should all come together, no matter what sexual orientation, race, creed, or culture you are. We should all come together and celebrate the similarities and accept the differences as well.
Being different shouldn't be a bad thing. Being different isn't a bad thing.
For every person out there that thinks you're weird or thinks you're different or thinks you're strange and thinks it's okay to bully you, there's 10 or more people out there who love you just the way you are.
Everyone feels different sometimes, but we all get through it. And if you're being bullied, you can't let it get to you. They're ignorant and you are so much better than them, and there are so many people out there who love you and accept you for exactly the way you are, and you can't ever compromise yourself just because of something that a bully says.
Haters and other people who are around you don't matter.
Even though words do hurt, they're just words. And sometimes those people who bully you may have something else going on, but it's not ever your fault. It's never you.
If people are saying rude comments to you in the hallway or on the internet, block them.
Get involved in your school, like refute teachers who are kind of mean and disgusting and will use bad language towards you.
I'm making an effort in my own school to try and eliminate the word gay from our community's vocabulary.
We're not going to sit here and call things gay when we mean dumb or stupid. And we're not going to let other people do it either.
We have to actually make a difference, and people our age have to actually say something and do something in order to change like the way that things are being perceived.
We're your age, we're just teenagers, we don't know that it gets better because we're still going through it right now.
I just want you guys to stay strong, don't give up, and try and be happy with who you are no matter what anyone else says. Don't let anyone tell you you're not good enough.
If you're ever feeling alone, there's always someone there for you. I'm here for you.
Just be who you are, and you know what, if people don't like it, then that's too bad for them because they're missing out on a great person.
You don't have to blame yourself for all the differences that you have, because you have those differences for a reason, and it makes you who you are, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing ever.
You deserve the utmost respect, like everyone else.
Just be yourself, and trust me, the world will like you for it, and if not, I will personally like you for it.
We matter. Every one of us matters, and we deserve to be heard. We want it to get better.
We want it to get better.
I want it to get better.
We 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 want it to get better, and if you do something, it will get better.
I want it to get better.
We want it to get better, and we want you to want it to get better.
And we want to help it get better.
We want it to get better.
We want it to get better.